The only way they make money is if clients don't have success because they can't truly support the total number of members that they need. NBS actually started as a joke at the commercial gym where people would ask what type of training I was doing, and being the kind of like arrogant, kind of rough around the edges 23-year-old at the time, I would say, oh, it's called NBS training, insinuating that it was, no BS training, that everything that everyone else was doing was BS training. And so people started referring to me as like the NBS trainer who did NBS training. And at the time I was writing a newsletter that would go out to anyone who was on my newsletter. And so like early on, I was collecting people's emails and just, I enjoyed writing. So I was a writer literally since the beginning. And I would put out these newsletters, and eventually around that time blogs became a thing. And I remember going, well, that would be way easier to do than me having to send out this email every single week. So I actually had a friend of mine design a website called NBSFitness.net, and it was a blog, and I would put my newsletters on this blog so I didn't have to send them to 1,000 people every week. Then I just kind of realized that the commercial gym didn't fit my values. It didn't fit what I felt was necessary for people to be healthy and fit. The reality is we live in a country where very few people are healthy and fit, and most people struggle with it. And commercial gyms business model doesn't align with client success. The only way they make money is if clients don't have success because they can't truly support the total number of members that they need. So I was like, I want to find some place that kind of actually aligns more with the way I think gyms should approach guiding people in their health and fitness. And there wasn't one in Memphis at the time. And so I was 25. I can't remember if I had the idea or someone put it into my head. I said, you know what? I'm going to open up my own gym and I'm going to run it the way that I think a gym should be run. I started training when I was 22 and I'm 40. So that would be 18 years. I opened up NBS when I was 25. So we're in our 15th year now.